Hello guys, welcome back to Pick Travels. Today, me and my wife, we are going to a place called Misibis Bay. We're on the bike, we got our little luggage bags and everything. I'm not using my best camera equipment, so if there's problems with the sound and all that kind of stuff, then apologies for that. But yeah, today we just stopped for our first break on the trip. Just on some turn in the middle of nowhere. I think we've just gone past Santo Domingo, right? Yeah, so we've just gone past Santo Domingo. We're making our way along this coastal road that leads to Misibis Bay. So when we get there, we'll do some more footage for you guys and see if it's any good, if it's worth the trip to go there, because it's a little bit out of the way. But yeah, see you guys soon. Yeah guys, we just stopped for a second, little sort of walk around. And I just wanted to show you guys this in the video. It's just something that if you're not from Philippines or you're not around palm trees or coconut tree even, then you might not see it if you don't get shown it. But yeah, you see this tree, you see there's these little notches on it every so often. That's actually from like a Filipino who climbs up and then gets the coconuts down from up the top. You can see it pretty clearly on this tree over here as well. So basically you just climb up and then you get the coconuts at the top. But yeah, we're just in a place called Sula, and what, we're 2 kilometers from the bridge.
1.6 kilometers.
1.6 kilometers from the bridge. There's actually like a big waterway next to us, but we can't see it from where we stopped. There's not so many places to stop. But yeah, we're going to continue onwards. Yeah, so we finally made it to the Sula Bridge. I've seen this place on the map quite a lot every time I'm looking down here. And now we're finally here. Yeah, we're just taking another stop. We're only 8 minutes away from Misibis Bay, but we're up on this top area where we have like a really nice view. There's a quarry back down that way as well. But yeah, I'll show you guys this view a bit better. So I can see from here they got fishing pens. That's what those are. I saw on the TV, I'm not sure if it'll be like those ones, but I did see that they catch crab, lobster and all that kind of stuff in those types of pens. So yeah, this bay, it's got some nice coloured water over there. Like turquoisey blue. And there's obviously other islands over there as well. I forgot what it's called. I don't know what the other island's called over there. Can't remember. But yeah, there's no...
Magneto.
It's what?
Magneto.
Magneto. I think it's called Magneto or something. But there's no land bridge that crosses onto that one. To get there you need to take a boat. I think I can see someone on a boat. That
is Rapu Island, babe.
It's what?
Rapu Island.
Rapu Island. Okay. But yeah, anyway, this is the view from here. Pretty nice. I'm sure we're going to see another view in a minute when we go around the corner. Yeah, we just arrived at Misibis Bay to sort ourselves out of a room. It's a very interesting scenery around here. Like this tortoise in the water. But yeah, we're just sort of having a look around. This is the scenery that we've got in our hotel. There's actually some pools behind as well. We're just waiting for them to get our room ready, basically. This is the pool. They got a really nice setup here. And then it goes over there as well. Another pool area. What I like is this like little bed area here where you can jump out of the pool when you're wet and just lay on the bed. Just relax for a bit. That's nice. Some of the rooms here are very expensive, but that's not what we've got. You can actually buy my motorcycle with some of the rooms. Like single night stay. You can pay for my entire bike on one night. And this one, that's the spice market building where you can get some food, I think. And then over here, pool. You can actually go in the sea down there as well. We're just sort of slowly making our way around. Here's another pool. You know, the little kids slides, they all go into here. This is what you get on the beach if you want to relax. Yeah, and here we have like a giant chess set and balloon. It's just like the design of the hotel, and that's the view. There is another thing up there on the top. It's like a boat. You know, it does actually have water in it as well. It's like a well with a boat in. Yeah, my wife's telling me that Vice Ganda, who's like a famous Filipino like show person, came and stayed here before, and they closed this place. What's that shooting program called? Roja. Yeah, Roja. There's a program called Roja, and apparently they filmed here as well, and they closed it all down for that as well. But yeah, guys, basically got this whole restaurant to ourselves on the resort. It's nice. Our food has just come. We have that one as well, and some rice as well. Yeah, we're just in a place called the Spice Market, and this is our food that we got. Looks pretty nice. Hey guys, we just finished our first night and last night at Misibis Bay. Very beautiful morning today. We just went for breakfast. We had lots of different food options. I had fish, pork, like sweet savories, you know, pancakes, egg, all kinds of different stuff. But yeah, this morning we're just gonna take a walk along the river, not the river, the sea, and just take a look at this place. But yeah, the sea is nice and calm today. I think it did rain overnight though. Sorry for my coughing. It did rain overnight though. So I was expecting the sand to be horrible, but it's actually not that bad. It says here there's marine stingers, jellyfish, sea urchin, stonefish may be present between March and June. So if you've watched our video in the past when we talked about box jellyfish, you'll know not to go near a jellyfish. Pretty much any animal, just don't go near it. Simples. Look at the water, it looks beautiful today. And then I think there's another bar or something along here. I'm not sure. Up here is the presidential suite, where if you stay there, it's very expensive. I think it's like 200,000 peso plus per night. But you get your own chef, and also you get your own butler. So, yeah, we did not get that room. It was an expensive amount. That's more expensive than the motorbike we bought recently. But yeah, you can see along the water they do have like a net, so they're trying to keep out sea animals and sea creatures that they don't want in this area. Try and keep it safe for the people staying here. If I can imagine animals being animals, one would get through at some point. But yeah, it's just a nice beautiful place in the morning to have a walk around. So far I've enjoyed the stay here, and later on we've got this spa day thing coming up midday today, where we're going to get these hot cups on our backs. I've never had that done in my life. I've forgotten how you pronounce the name of it as well. But yeah, I've only gone for the half an hour try of that, just in case it's horrible. But yeah, hopefully it's gonna be nice. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, they've got lots of places for you to relax here in this resort. Yeah, it's just nice, and you got the nice view of the mountains across the sea as well. It's a beautiful place. Anyway, guys, I might throw up a few photos, and then that'll be the end of this video. So, any questions about Misibis Bay, feel free to ask us. And take care. We just have a game of table football. And I won 5-3. Yeah, look at this place. We've got this whole beach to ourselves. There's nobody else here. Look how calm the sea is. So, you know, I gotta try out this chair. Oh, it's actually pretty nice. It like fully sort of, I know you expect it from a chair anyway, but it like fully covers your back nicely. Yeah, these are some nice spots to chill out. There's a chance of jellyfish and shit. But other than that, I gotta say, I don't think I give a fuck. This place is beautiful. Nice place for a morning walk, huh? I need a bit of a shave and like a shower and everything, but before I show you a day in the life of someone who's not a fucking dickhead. Yeah, guys, this is the presidential suite. So if you stay in there, you get a butler. You get a butler, and you get your own private chef as well. And it costs 250,000 peso per night. You get your own little pool as well. But we got our own little pool as well, so apart from the butler and the chef, I'm not seeing a reason why I would pay that much for it. Yeah, villa. There's nobody in there though, is there? So this is what the inside looks like. A bit classy, a bit chill. What now, babe? Nothing? Me and my Filipino just having a walk around. Me and my Filipino. My Filipina.
I think they have their own. They actually need to go out.
They don't need to go. Oh, I got some coral from the sea. Let's see your shell on the camera. Turn it over.
So di po kayo umuwi?
Weekly po, ma'am, pag day off po.
Ah,
May shuttle naman po daily.
Okay guys, we're at Cagraray Eco Park at the minute. We just arrived, me and my wife. We just thought we'd add this onto the video of Misibis Bay because it's right next door. So what you get here is a big amphitheater with a nice view in the background. So we just arrived, we're just having a look. So my wife, she's already enjoying the area, just having a look around. It's only me and her here at the minute. There is an entrance fee of 25 peso per person, so you do need to pay to come in here. My wife was saying like a long time ago, her and the family, they came here on a trip previously, so she just wanted me to see this area whilst we're in the vicinity. Also guys, about Misibis Bay resort, we just left there, and before we left we had a massage with the hot running cup on the back, and I'll tell you what, it feels nice. It does feel nice. We also saw some nice rare yellow birds, which I managed to get a good picture of, which I'll add to the end of the video. So you guys can see. Alternatively, you can also have a look on the Instagram. I will add it onto there as well. Yep, this place looks pretty big. Actually, once you get in here, it's bigger than it looks. I mean, you could probably fit a good lot of people in here sitting down. I can only imagine what it would have been like if it's been full. People attending something here. But yeah, I imagine the idea is the same as the Greek style amphitheaters, where you're just using the shape in order to make the sound boom from whoever's on the stage. So that's the whole purpose of this shape, is so that everyone can hear what's going on down there. Because it should echo, or it should, if you stand in the right spot, it should be, you can talk and you should be able to hear it up here. That's the whole purpose of it. But yeah, guys, look at how beautiful the background is. These nice beaches in there and everything. Nice tropical beaches, tropical islands. It's nice, isn't it? I'm gonna walk down and check out these big rocks whilst my wife is enjoying the swings. Yeah, let's go down together. So we've got some big steps to take. But yeah, I gotta say, guys, the staff at Misibis Bay, especially at the resort, especially the interns and everything like that, they're all top, decent people from what I experienced. Very nice, welcoming atmosphere, and they do try and help you where they can, like little golf cart rides and, you know, just whatever questions you have. I found them to be very friendly and welcoming. So these big rocks, there's actually quite a bit of scratched in graffiti, you could say, on here. A lot of people have scratched their marks into here over the time. Let's see what it looks like on the other side. Yeah, this was a nice trip, to be honest. For you guys, I'm not sure if I mentioned before, but in the past, someone who's very famous called Vice Gander, she stayed at Misibis Bay, and she's very famous with, like, friends with the Bex Battalion, and also the Rojas TV series was filmed in the Misibis Bay as well area, and they closed the resort on those days so they could get their footage in. But yeah, so this is what it looks like from the ground level. You see my wife up there, little tiny person. She's waving down. Let's see if she can hear me if I just talk. Hold on. Wait, can you hear me from there? Can you hear me? No? Nah, it doesn't look like. I don't think she can hear me. So they haven't done the acoustics like the Greeks have done, unfortunately. There was one Greek amphitheater I went in where you can really hear the echo everywhere. But yeah. Yeah, beautiful. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. This is the amphitheater, boys. Pretty cool, huh? See, they can, the Filipinos can build a proper one. You guys, all your ones in ruins, like falling apart. I don't know how old this is, maybe not that old, but yeah. You know, I've enjoyed going around these tropical islands. What the heck is that? I don't know if you guys can see that. Giant bug. Hey guys, does anybody know what that insect is? This giant black thing. It's actually really big. Where is he? I've never seen something like that. It's creepy. It's not quite a beetle, it's like a different shape. Yeah, if anyone knows what it is, let me know. Yeah guys, near the amphitheater we just climbed up to the Stella Maris Chapel, which is this place. We are very tired because it's a very steep walk to come up, but look at this place. I'm gonna go inside, have a look. A big chandeliers. A dog in here as well. And right at the front you got that view that overlooks the sea. Beautiful. It's not overly decorative in here. The windows have added a lot of style to it, to be fair. But yeah, just a little bonus bit of footage for you guys. Again, an added bonus feature to the video. Putting in the extra effort. We could have rode up the hill, but we decided to walk it, so. And I've got a long way to ride after this as well, with my wife on the back, so it's gonna be a tiring ride. But yeah, we've got a better view here of the there's that beach opposite, and just way off into the distance. Oh, well, you can see the amphitheater there as well. So that's how higher up we are, and we walked from there all the way up here. And that, you can remember when we were down there, just how big that place looked. I love this little beach. It's like a little smuggler cove or something. But yeah guys, again, thank you for watching.